Ladies and gentlemen, Bristol Myers, makers of Sal Hepatica for the Smile of Health and True Shea, the Beforehand Lotion, present the Eddie Cantor Show. With Nora Martin, Bert Gordon, our Russian friend, Eddie Cantor Von Zell Jr., played by Billy Gray, Leonard Sousa's Orchestra, yours truly, Harry Von Zell, our special guests for tonight, the Andrews Sisters, and, of course, Eddie Cantor.
When you're down and out, lift up your head and shout, there's gonna be a great day. Angels in the sky promise that by and by, there's gonna be a great day. Gabriel will warn you, somebody warn you, we'll hear his horn. Rudy tootin', it's not far away. Hold up your hands and say, there's gonna be a great day. Come on, Leonard, blow that horn. When you're down and out, lift up your head and shout, there's gonna be a great day. Angels in the sky promise that by and by, there's gonna be a great day. Gabriel will warn you, somebody warn you, we'll hear his horn. Rudy tootin'. It's not far away. Hold up your hands and say, there's gonna be a great day. Coming, there's gonna be a great day. Thank you, Leonard Susan. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And Harry.
Yeah?
Harry, now that they've closed the racetracks, things are going to be different.
Why?
Remember how the bookies used to stand at the finish line and watch the horses come in?
Yeah?
Now the horses are standing at Lockheed watching the bookies come in. And Harry, I've got a surprise for you, baby.
Oh, really?
You know, I'm going to take the money I might have lost at the track and spend it on your kid.
No.
Yes, indeed.
Gee.
Harry, I'm going to send Eddie Cantor Von Zell Jr. to college, and money is no object. I want to give that kid an edge.
Eddie.
Yes, give him. Let him be, for your cause.
Well, that's mighty generous of you.
Yes,
Eddie.
sir.
Harvard, Notre Dame, Princeton, Yale.
No, Harvard? Yale?
What's the name of the college, Eddie?
It's called Lorenzo T. Satchberger Tech.
Lorenzo T. Satchberger Tech?
Mr. Satchberger is the dean. He's a brilliant scientist, Harry, and what a college he runs.
But
it's got everything a kid loves, even a little hot tamale stand up front. And there, cooking the tamales, a friendly, gray-haired old man.
Who's he?
Lorenzo T. Satchberger.
The dean sells tamales? Now listen, Eddie, this Satchberger guy.
Mr. Satchberger, please, he's the dean, Harry.
All right, Mr. Satchberger. He sounds like a phony.
Are you kidding? A man who's known the world over? LS, MFT? Lorenzo Satchberger makes fine tamales. Oh. Harry, it's a great college, and what a campus. It's tremendous, Harry. This college covers 40 miles.
40 miles? Must have a lot of buildings.
No buildings, Harry. You see, it's able to cover so much ground because, well, the whole college consists of a trailer. On wheels, Harry. On wheels. Wheels? It's a sort of a tourist campus. Now listen, it's wonderful, Harry. Instead of making the student go to college, the college will go to the student.
Yeah, but Eddie...
But think of what a time saver it will be for your boy, Harry. Where do you live? In Santa Monica. Well, the kid gets down at Santa Monica. While traveling through Ocean Park, he studies higher mathematics. Through Beverly Hills Latin. Through Hollywood astronomy. And when your boy finally steps off the trailer, he's a graduate.
He's a graduate?
Magna cum pomona.
Tourist camp. I don't think my kid will like that kind of a college.
You don't think the Satchberger?
No, Satchberger.
Maybe you're right. Maybe. Gosh, your baby is only 10 weeks old, and here we are talking about his college education. I wonder what he thinks about his future, Harry.
Well, who knows? All he can say is goo, goo.
Yeah, but I wonder what he's thinking about when he says goo, goo.
Education. Popeye wants me to go to school so I'll be smart. I don't want to know anything. I want to be like Popeye. if he knew reading and writing as well as he knew Susie. My father is smart, and he loves me. He spends every afternoon with me since they closed the racetrack. I wonder why people don't call him up and ask him for the time anymore. All day long on the phone, he kept telling them 10 to 1, 7 to 5, 3 to 2. That's what he said. 3 to 2. Confusing. He didn't even have a watch. Popeye says that when I go to college, I'll belong to a fraternity. And someday I'll give a girl my pin and I'll be engaged. If I gave a girl my pin today, I'd be embarrassed. The old man wants me to go to Harvard so someday I can take over a big law practice. Popeyes wants me to go to West Point so someday I can take over Montgomery Ward. I like what Popeyes reads to me. That's what I want to study. Esquire. Gee, it's a funny world. Now they're trying to wean me so I'll stop drinking from a bottle. And then they'll send me to college so I'll start all over again. Gee, it's a screwy world, ain't it?
Oh, listen, Eddie, I'm so excited to think that my boy will go to college. Gosh, I'll bet the kid will be a genius. Maybe someday he'll make history. He might invent the telephone.
Harry, they've already invented the telephone.
They have?
Well, of course.
I've been trying to get one for 6 months.
But, Harry, you can't get a phone unless it's important.
Well, I have something important to say. I have something important to sell people.
Well, you don't need a telephone, Harry?
I don't?
No, this microphone. When you talk into it, you reach millions of people everywhere.
You mean when I talk into this thing here, this microphone, my Aunt Nellie can hear me in Pittsburgh?
Of course she can hear you in Pittsburgh. What's so funny?
Aunt Nellie lives in New Jersey.
Harry, take the microphone and tell us what's so important that you're... Go ahead, talk.
All right, Eddie. Ladies and gentlemen, when you wake up in the morning feeling sick and headachy due to the need of a laxative, remember Sal Hepatica. For a glassful of sparkling Sal Hepatica taken then brings quick, gentle relief, usually within an hour. That means you don't have to risk feeling miserable all day waiting until night to take a laxative. You take Sal Hepatica when you need it, be it morning, noon, or night. And besides quick, gentle relief, Sal Hepatica gives you another advantage.
This famous saline helps sweeten an upset stomach by helping to reduce excess gastric acidity.
So tonight or tomorrow, get a bottle of Sal Hepatica. Remembering this caution, use only as directed. Then whenever you need a laxative, morning, noon, or night, see how much faster you feel better, thanks to gentle, speedy Sal Hepatica.
Oh, Leonard Seuss.
Yes, Mr. Cantor.
Hey, Leonard, I want you to know that I'm sending Harry Von Zell's boy to college, and I wanted to talk to someone who knew more about it. Kid, what did you study in college?
Well, I started medicine, but I was too embarrassed to continue.
What embarrassed you?
I had to examine a skeleton.
Well, why should that embarrass you?
It was a girl skeleton.
Well, look, all medical students examine skeletons.
Yes, but this one didn't have on any clothes.
Leonard, skeletons never wear clothes. Pardon me. There's always Frank Sinatra. Look. Oh. Oh, Nora Martin.
Yes, Mr. Cat.
Yeah, Nora, I'd like to ask you, when you went to college, were your studies difficult?
Oh, yeah. Leonard used to come over to my house and help me with the homework.
Yeah?
We were supposed to turn out 15 pages a night.
What did you turn out?
The light.
Well, go on and sing, Nora. Harry, don't you think Nora has a beautiful voice?
Yes. I can hardly take my eyes off of it.
Oh, Harry, sing, Nora. Go on.
In Switzerland
Zell lay upon a mountain high. There lived a sweet rolling maid. I longed to be his bride. I heard him yodel one fine day. I heard his yodel song. And now from morning till the night, I yodel all day long. I sing yodel-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Will we be married soon? Yodel-dee-dee, yodel-dee-dee. Love me too. I hold yodel-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Will we be married soon? I don't know who and how now I let it go. I need a little lady, I need a little oh, little lady, I don't know the lady, oh, little lady, I don't know the lady, oh, little lady, I don't know the lady, oh, little lady,
You know, Harry, I'm so happy that I'm in a position to send your kid to college. Gosh, when I think back to my childhood on the Lower East Side of New York.
Yeah, well, Eddie, you may have had it tough as a youngster with no education and being raised in the gutter, but I've got to say one thing about you.
Yes?
You acted.
That's not true, Harry Von Zell. I'm the epitome of intelligence.
The what?
Epitome. That's what the kid down the street used to do when I called him Stinky. Epitome.
No.
Harry! I made that up, Harry. I made it up.
You made that up?
Yeah.
And you call that other kid Stinky.
Oh, never mind.
Well, anyway, Eddie, I tell you what, let's show the people what it was like for the poor children from the sidewalks of New York who couldn't afford an education.
That's a good idea, Harry. Go ahead. Right into...
Unlike fortunate boys who could afford the luxury of a college education, Eddie Cantor was born on the Lower East Side, which immediately made the Lower East Side lower. We now find Butch Von Zell talking to Popeye Cantor on the corner of Henry Street and Joe's Alley.
Hey, holy smokes, look what's coming down the street. The patrol wagon.
So what? Ain't you never seen a patrol wagon before?
Not with me old man driving it.
Your old man, you know what they told him last time about kidnapping cops.
It ain't my old man's fault. This is environment.
His environment?
Yeah, being around my mother and me. But the old man's a good skate. Yesterday he took me to the movies.
To the pictures, huh?
Yeah, we sat in the balcony and all during the picture he let me throw pop bottles at the people in the orchestra.
That's uncouth.
Yeah.
When I went to the movies with my old man, I didn't throw a single pop bottle.
You did? What did you throw out of the balcony?
Pop. Hey, here comes Leonard.
Oh, yeah, that rich kid from down the block.
Yeah, how do you know he's rich?
Well, they hung out their wash yesterday, and you want to know something?
What?
Everybody in their family wears underwear.
That ain't nothing. I wear underwear.
You wear underwear?
Yeah.
Then how's come I can't see no underwear through that hole in your pants?
I got a hole in my underwear.
Hey, Leonard, can we play with your bat and ball?
Gee, well, where we play? Right here. The fire hydrant is first base, the manhole cover is second base, and you see over there lying in the gutter? Yeah? My old man's third base.
Hey, Leonard, can we play with your bat and ball?
Gee, swell. Where we play? Right here. The fire hydrant is first base, the manhole cover is second base, and you see over there lying in the gutter? Yeah? My old man's third base. Wait a minute. Listen, let's not be too noisy because yesterday the cops broke up our ball game.
They did?
Yeah. And it was the first time I ever saw third base get up and run home.
New York winters could be bleak and cold, but sometimes winter on the east side could be a lot of fun. Like during recess when the kids played in the snow.
What a snowman, Harry. Yeah. What a snowman. Just put a little more snow on the top of his head, and we're all finished.
Yeah, we are. Oh, boy, is that a peach? Hey, Eddie, here comes the teacher. Hey, Teach, how you like our snowman?
Well, that's a pretty good job. Why, it looks just like a real man.
It should. The principal's inside.
At a time when most young college men are looking forward to the junior prom and act full of excitement about the coming hop, so did Eddie Cantor look forward to a dance and act like he was full of hop.
Hey, Harry! Harry!
Yeah, Eddie.
Harry, bud.
All right, what's eating?
Hey, Harry, why do you say you and me get some dames and go to a dance, huh?
What's a dance?
What's a dance he is?
Yeah.
You know how funny your old man walks on Saturday night?
Yeah.
It's the same thing, only a dame holds you up instead of a cop. It's the same thing.
What do you know about dames?
What do I know about dames? You want to know something? I'll tell you something. Yesterday I kissed a dame. I really kissed. I think we'll give her a kiss.
You kissed a dame? Yesterday you kissed a dame? A dame you kissed? What's it like? Yesterday.
Yep. Well, I'll tell you. You know how you pucker up your lips when you drink soda pop out of the bottle?
Oh, wait a minute. You mean kissing a dame is just like drinking soda pop out in a bottle?
Yeah, except when you true kiss the dame, you can't throw her at the umpire.
Hey, look. Look, Eddie, here comes them three Andrew sisters from the next block.
Yeah, look at them. Yeah, some class, ain't they? Hello, girls.
Shut up.
Some class, ain't they? Yeah. I like that Patty, Harry. I think I'll stroll over and give it that society approach. Say, Patricia, would you and your sister like to go hoofing? I mean dancing? I mean dancing, huh?
You mean necking, and the answer is no.
Now, wait a minute, Patty. I ain't taking no for no answer from no dame.
Now, wait a minute. Don't talk that way in front of my Goyle.
No?
You ain't so tough. You're not the only one around here with muscles.
I'm not?
No. Hey, Patricia, show him your muscles.
Never mind, Patricia. Hey, Maxine, how about you going to the dance with me, huh?
You would know how to act at no dance.
I would, too, like a perfect little gentleman. First, I walk over to a girl, tap a partner on the shoulder and say, "Pardon me, may I cut in?"
Then what would you do?
Wipe the fingerprints off my knife. Well, maybe you'd like to go to the dance with me, huh, Lafine?
Yeah, I'm going with Harry.
You're going with Harry. What do you want to go with him for? He's a cheapskate. When he takes you to the ice cream parlor, two of you's got to use one straw. When I take you, we each get a straw.
Yeah? But under his straw, there's an ice cream soda.
Who wants a soda? It only clogs up the straw so you can't blow spitball. Say, Patty, I'm taking you to the dance because I love you, Patty. May I kiss your hand, Maxine? I love you, Patty. May I kiss your hand, Maxine?
Eddie, if you love me, why do you keep kissing Maxine's hand?
Plus, it's got jelly on it.
That is the story, ladies and gentlemen, of a man born in poor surroundings who, through his own initiative, grew up to become one of the most beloved personalities of this generation.
Harry, it's nice of you to say that, but, well, you shouldn't talk that way about me.
About you? I'm talking about me.
Harry, I don't want to sound like a ham, but I thought I was the radio personality of this program.
Oh, yeah, well, Eddie, you may appeal to the men, but I appeal to the women.
What do you mean you appeal to the women?
Well, every week I appeal to the women to use Touché, the beforehand lotion.
Touché! Touché, so what's already Touché? What is Touché?
Touché is the beforehand lotion that women use before putting their hands in hot soapy water.
Hot soapy water. So what's hot soapy water?
What's hot soapy water?
Yeah,
What's hot soapy water?
Yeah, what is it?
Don't you know what hot soapy water is?
Yeah.
What do you put in your dishpan?
Me kid brother every Saturday night. That's what it
No, Eddie, you put hot soapy water in a dishpan. And before you do your dishes, you smooth a little Touché on your hands. For Touché's beforehand protection helps guard your hands from the rough, drying effects of hot soapy water.
Now he tells me. After we
Yeah. Well, that way, Touché can really help keep your hands softer, smoother, and lovelier. That's Touché, T-R-U-S-H-A-Y. Touché, spelled frontwards.
Wait a minute, that's a new thing you read. Frontwards?
Yeah, isn't that funny? That's the way the sponsor insists.
Oh, then that's all right, Harry. That's all right. Sure, Harry. Sure. I like that frontwards. Take anything frontwards now. And now, ladies and gentlemen, those Nash Kelvinator kids the boss ladies of 8 to the Bar Ranch radio show, the Andrews Sisters, Patty, Maxine, and Laverne. Here they are as themselves. I want you girls to know that I enjoyed having you with us, and I want the people to find out that in real life you don't talk like you did in that East Side sketch, and that you have a sweet way of expressing yourselves.
Shut up.
See what I mean, ladies and gentlemen? Well, anyway, right now the Andrews Sisters sing Sunny Boy, and girls, if you don't mind, I'd like to sneak in on the second chorus, made up as Sunny Boy.
Gray skies, I don't mind the gray skies. You make them blue, sunny boy. Friends may forsake me, let them all forsake me. You pull me through, sunny boy. You're sent from heaven, and I know your word. You've made a heaven for me right here on earth. When I'm old and gray, dear, promise you won't stray, dear. I love you so, sunny boy.
Sunny Boy, here I am, Sunny Boy.
When there are gray skies,
What don't you mind in the least?
I don't mind the gray skies.
What will I do to them?
You make them blue,
What's my name?
sunny boy.
What will friends do to you?
Friends may forsake me,
What will you let them do?
let them all forsake me.
Who will you still have in the end?
I'll still have you,
What's my name?
sunny boy.
Where am I sent from?
You're sent from heaven,
Have I any special valuation?
and I know your worth.
What will I make?
You made a heaven
For who? Right where? On what?
for me right here on earth. God bless me. When I'm old and gray, dear,
You want me to promise something?
promise you won't stray, dear.
Give me a good reason.
I need you so,
What's my name?
sunny boy.
Well, Harry, now that I'm going to send Eddie Cantor Von Zell Jr. to college, I feel that first he should have a little private tutoring. You know, grammar, mathematics.
And languages.
Yes, he could study languages, and then he'd be able to say hello in French. Comment allez-vous? Comment allez-vous? How do you move? The mad Russian. Don't tell me that you are the tutor.
Mind dear you. I was teaching at Columbia University.
Oh, do you know Nicholas, Murray, Butler?
I was teaching all three of them.
Russian, if you were reading at Columbia, you should know that Nicholas Murray Butler is president.
What happened to Roosevelt?
He's in the White House.
What happened to Dewey?
He's in Albany.
What happened to Bricker?
He's in Ohio, where most of the presidents came from.
Most of our presidents came from New York.
No, most of our presidents came from Ohio.
Roosevelt came from New York, and he's been most of our presidents.
Well, never mind. Look, Russian, we're trying to engage you to tutor my baby.
Mr. Bunzel, I will tutor that little Tootsie like he's never been tutored before.
History, geography?
Oh, yes. You trouche vendor. I was the greatest teacher of Russian geography in the world.
Where was your university? At Moscow?
Moscow's in Russia.
Russian, what are you saying? Moscow is the seat of the Soviet government.
To get me to come here and teach, you'll have to make arrangements with my government.
What do you mean?
You know, Lend-Louse.
Of course, you're joking.
No, I was just being facetious. Mr. Bonzo, I will teach your baby in the morning or in the afternoon. Suit yourself.
Yeah, tell me, what is the matter with the evening?
That is impossible. In the evening, I'm going to night school.
You're right, Harry. We've got to get someone else.
Wait a minute. Can you get someone who has written a book on poetry such as this one?
What one?
Page 1. I will give you a for instance.
A what?
For instance.
For instance, go ahead.
There once was a glazier named Fraser. Watched him off as they chewed up his blazer. Then he stood in a trance as it ate up his pants and swallowed his shorts for a chaser.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Thank you. Thank you, Andrew sisters. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, I love to spend each Wednesday with you as friend to friend. I'm sorry it's true. I'm telling you just how I feel. Congratulations, you lucky residents of Washington, D.C. Winged Victory opens in your city tonight. It's a great picture. And be sure to listen in next week, ladies and gentlemen. Same time, same stations, and in the meantime, don't forget the two products that make our Wednesdays together possible. Sal Hepatica for the smile of health, and Trouche, the beforehand lotion. Sal Hepatica, Trouche. Thank you, Andrew sisters, and this is Eddie Cantor saying good night, everybody.
Say, lady, when your husband gets a cold, is he grouchy? Bad disposition? Well, look now, don't give him back to the Indians. Good men are scarce, you know. Instead, give him a jar of Minute Rub to help relieve those annoying cold symptoms. For Minute Rub is a modern chest rub that really works fast. You rub a little Minute Rub on the back and chest, and in a minute there's a very pleasant sensation of warmth as Minute Rub begins to relieve those cold symptoms. At the very same time, Minute Rub's menthol vapors begin to relieve the congested feeling in the nose and throat. In just a minute, you begin to feel Minute Rub's welcome relief. Remember, Minute Rub is tasteless, stainless, disappears like vanity.
The National Broadcasting Company.